Man, it still hits. It still rocks. Rocks? That's not the nation of Geo. That's the nation of it's the nation of Dendro. Hi. Man, the Sumeru main theme still. So good. so good. I have a beverage today. This time is not beer though. A while ago, by which I mean this had to have been sub episode 15. What was the episode where it was in between Mondstadt and Liyue when we started? Like it was before we had started the Liyue Archon quest, when we were wandering around Guili Plains and we were talking about beer and food and burgers and steaks and stuff. I mentioned that my favorite root beer is Henry Weinhardt's. I think I erroneously called it Henry Weingarten's or something like that. But I have with me, I have a Henry Weinhardt's with me. They have them at my local liquor store. Not even at my liquor store, actually. They have them at my local grocery store. So it's very nice. It's made with cane sugar, like natural cane sugar, which is a rarity in the States, unfortunately. It has a little bit of ginger in it as well, I think. But it's, damn, is it good. How is it going, everyone? Welcome. Tomorrow, I can't decide whether I want to hop into Genshin immediately the second that the servers go live again, or if I think what I'm gonna do, I really want to do more Zenless. Tomorrow is maintenance day. Tomorrow's maintenance day, right? Tomorrow's a really great day to do some Zenless stuff. Let's tackle some Zenless, and then we will stream Genshin on Wednesday. Yeah, I just decided. Because I could make tomorrow another late stream and stream the second that the servers go live. But I think what I'm gonna do, I really want to do more Zenless. So I'll make tomorrow a regular stream time, maybe a little bit earlier, but I'll make tomorrow a Zenless stream, and then we'll go full tilt at a normal stream time tomorrow. I wonder how long we reckon the quest is gonna be. I would love to knock it all out in one sitting, but that would be Square-a-thon length. Like potentially, that could potentially be, because this is going to be another 2-act thing, isn't it? Or do they specify? But regardless, if it's one big act or two medium-sized acts, 7 and 8. Okay, so we might split that up then into 2 streams. Accounting for Squirrel Yap, that might be 4 hours plus per act. So yeah, I decided. So Wednesday and Thursday will be Genshin streams, and tomorrow is just gonna be a regular Zenless stream. I feel good that people like Arnold do also take like a hella long time. Because of not just Yap, but also because of like absorbing everything. That's why I honestly like watching the special program VODs, because I can pause and absorb. Okay, that was a lot. As far as content creation, as far as streaming goes, I like being able to pause it and hang out with all of you and like let's pause and discuss. Call an emergency meeting, basically. Hello, Jobster, Soth. Thank you for the 18 months, Soth, Hero, Eberinian. Is that just a cutesy thing you're doing, or is that a reference to Natasha Nyaners, who is another one of the legacy VTubers that introduced me to VTubing and encouraged me to become a VTuber? Iron Mouse, Snuffy back in the day, Nyanners, Akuma Nimune, Bao, Lena Lazar, Filion. Anima reference. Gotcha. So Nyanners stole that. Anime reference. Gotcha. So the cat stole. Typical cat behavior. Hello there, Monday, Fabricio, Halcyon, welcome. What is going on? Lone Wolf. Marceline, thank you for the 5 months. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much. Phoenix, hello. What's up, everyone? Tomorrow. Oh, man, it's gonna kill me waiting till Wednesday to stream it. I'm cool. I can wait. because I do really want to stream Zenless, and also I also want to. It feels like sometimes there's somewhat of an air of like, it kind of sucks to miss. Why is Paimon not floating? Okay, jeez. Genshin just decided to be crazy for a second. The servers. But I can wait. I will wait. It seems like there's sometimes an air of like I want to be there for stream, but I want to experience it myself. So by delaying by a day, there'll be less of that because some people will have the opportunity to complete Act 1. Not everyone, obviously, but some people will have the opportunity to complete Act 1 first. So they won't have to choose between like, man, I want to be at the stream, but I really want to do the quest for myself. And I always recommend do the quest for yourself first. It's my recommendation. I would much rather lose out on some viewership by people experiencing experiencing Genshin at their own pace, rather than with squirrel pace. So. All right, back to Sumeru a little bit for some. Back to. My gosh. What is going on with the... I'm frozen. There. My word. I mean, they're loading in. There's a new area coming. So they're probably messing with the server on the backside just a little bit. Istaroth happened. I'll make sure I'm keeping tabs on stream health and stuff on my side. Oh, good thing I remembered to do all of that in one day. I did battle pass. Good thing I remembered to claim all of that in one day, because it's gone. But I did claim everything. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to get like an R1 or rather R2 Wolffang, or the thing that Navi has, a Serpent Spine, or so what I ended up doing actually is I ended up getting a Solar Pearl. And the passive seems like that'd be pretty good for someone like Nefer. Normal attack hits increase elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 20%. That seems pretty good because you're always going to be normal attacking to build up your moons before you skill with her. So that seems like a pretty good one with her. I had her on Sacrificial Jade before. I might save that. It's already level 80. Pearl, great one for any catalyst. All right, cool. I'm glad I got that one then. I had Nefer on the Jade before because I didn't have any crit rate catalysts. What is the Pearl's maximum crit rate though? 17.9 at 50% at level 50 seems kind of low for the level. But Nefer's artifacts give her a decent amount of crit rate anyway. So I don't know who the Jade's gonna go on right now, but Verissa is on the Widsith still. 27.6. Okay, so less than the Jade. Not an insignificant amount of rate though. And I do think that excuse me. I do think that Nefer's crit rate in her artifacts will somewhat be able to compensate for the lack of crit rate that she's going to get from her weapon compared to the Jade. But the passive of the Jade seems like that's going to work pretty good, especially for someone like Nefer. So she's on that, and because I battle passed, I was able to get Verissa to 80, to level 80, and then also 848 on her talents. Durin is at level 7 on his burst. That sword was already 80. He's been 80 for a bit. I think his artifacts, he has his own artifacts, yeah. I want to get him a proper set instead of just like a 2-piece of Shimanawa and a 2-piece of Severed Fate, but it's working for him for right now. Chevres is borrowing Toma's artifacts and the spear that I had on Toma as well. Honestly, the glitter giving him, he doesn't have enough crit rate to trigger like the Favonius' passive. But the glitter having more base ER in it compared to the Favonius seemed like it was working pretty well. I could relatively reliably have Toma's burst up whenever I wanted it. Chevres is at that. She's only at 27,000 HP because she's level 60 right now. But she has Toma's artifacts and Toma's spear. It's a triple pack of HP, which is all I really care about for her. She's at 210 ER. What ER are you gonna want with her? But you guys were right that between Iansan and Chevres, even a level 60 Chevres, I don't feel like I'm hurting for a shielder because Veressa has interruption resistance. So I'm not getting thrown back by attacks. Also, I was playing Japanese VA in Japanese VO in my wife's world, and Veressa's Japanese VA is so cute. I love it. Shev has barely 140 ER and can use burst on cooldown. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm only basing that off of, I was using Veressa plus Chevres in my wife's world, those two together. Oh, she's so sad. Or maybe rather stern, I guess. when her static face turns into like the, or her static expression turns into her resting expression. Iansan is vibing as Iansan usually is. A level 80 Licky Spear. Oh, I forgot that your burst was that high. I thought your burst was was much lower than that. Cool. Shev ultimate not useful, but is useful but not essential. Yeah. So she's at 6. Well, I guess really she's at 3, and then she's getting 3 more levels from her constellation. But yeah, she's at 1 on normal and 1 on burst. And then who else did I upgrade? Venti's at 80. He still has the harp for some reason, actually. Still borrowing Kazuha's artifacts. 647 on his abilities. Let's see what else. Oh, it is at 10. I think she was at 10 before. Now I'm just reminding myself where everyone's at. Snare Hook's at 80. She's at 80. Already discussed Durin. My favorite idle animation. Why is that so shocking to you, Yoda? You're the one who sucked that coin back into your arm. Burst helps trigger overload before skill. True. True. Because that's what her overcharged ball cares about. Overcharged ball. It's when Raiden uses her credit card too much. Overcharged ball. What a dumb joke that was. Kale in the teapot got to friendship 10 over the weekend. Does the stream notification still say Zenos? I thought I changed that. It says Genshin on my side. Maybe refresh the page because when I started the stream, it didn't. It hadn't updated yet. I changed it on mine. Nightwalker sees Genshin. Okay. Maybe refresh the page or something. Because when I started, it didn't update when I went live. So Kale, you see cheese? Weird. That's weird. That's like half and half. That's odd. It seems like it's fine on my end, so maybe refresh. Oh yeah, the notification still the stream itself says Genshin. The notification says Twitch because when I went live, it was still locked as Twitch because it wouldn't. It refused to update. Why am I always framed so far over? it hadn't updated when I went live, so the notification still will say that. Yoimiya also got her normal attack to. I'd forgotten how many fucking. Not abilities. Materials you get from Battle Pass. I was able to get Yoimiya up to how many? I was able to get Yoimiya normal attack up to 9 as well, which is why I have 26,000 Mora right now. Because I was doing a lot of upgrading. I think I also...
No, not quite.
Oh, it might have been Nefer's skill, actually, that I got up to 8. Yeah, that might have been what I had done. Other than that, I think that's all of the updates from Battle Pass taken care of. I really waited till the last second. I was really debating whether I was gonna do Battle Pass or not. But I have so many new characters, and I'm like, you know what? $10, it's not too bad. I'll do it. And it was worth it. Let's hop into a little bit of Sumeru, but first, not that, but first, what? Okay, I could just make resin, or we could do what I actually should be doing right now. I need more Saurian fangs. I'm running very low on Saurian fangs. Ligi, what is that emote? What is that emote? Hype heh. I could buy them in the shop, you're right, but... Oops, I forgot to hold. But what if I want to murder the Saurian? I need these things anyway. So I figure we'll do some, Oops, that didn't work. Oh, it's a Wyab! I'm getting much more used to how to use Varessa by the... Oh, that was easy. Compare that to when I first trialed this character. Didn't I kill Varessa in her own trial? Look. But you guys are 100% right that because Varessa is has interruption resistance during both of her abilities, right? During her skill and her ult. Because she has interruption resistance, as long as you have healing in the form of Yansan and Chevreuse, then you're fine. You don't need a shield. It's also, that's also true. Natlan characters versus Wyabs. Oh, I thought this guy was gonna wake up. Okay, never mind. Oh, I just used her skill. That's why that's not working. Oh, I didn't hold Chevreuse's ability. I am often doing her burst slightly away from enemies. I have to remember to get close to people. Oh. I have to remember to get close to them. I think I've whiffed that a couple times. Because it does auto-target them, but where she's standing, she can't hop super far away. Okay, that should be enough for my dailies. And to recharge some of my Mora. As well, man, talents take so much Mora. Oh, that thing wakes up if you kill the slimes. Her burst has a decent amount of AoE, that's true. Thank you, Catherine. Much appreciated. with the benefit of thinking about it for, you know, since how long has it been since the special program? I don't think I have any confidence that we are going to win in the traditional sense the Dottore fight. I don't see that. I don't see how that could go our way.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Okay, Sumeru. I need to make some more Auk finders. Oh, that's an interesting specification. Traveler probably won't win, but Dottore will lose. Because what we said before is just like I can't see how anyone could take him in a 1v1. And even a like gang up on him, how can you fight someone who can stop time or who can heal himself by turning back the clock on him receiving damage? Now we'd win. Stream laggy might be you also playing, because I see no notifications on my end. Okay, what do I need to make Dendroculi? Oh my gosh, I need the fucking cauliflowers. At least those ones are easy, right outside of Gandarfaville. Traveler hasn't had a real 1v1 since Senora. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. And really the only other one was Child. Well, and Raiden both times. Which once again, but even Raiden, the one time we did try to 1v1 her, we got stomped. We got knocked unconscious, and the second time wasn't a 1v1. We were getting our ass beat, and then the entirety of Inazuma's ambitions is what helped us. Kale, take that back from Verissa. And my axe! Now you should be at your correct. 74 by 191, cool. That is correct. Alright, lotuses. I'm so glad. Right before the Archon quest, Kale gets max level, max friendship. Who else needs these lotuses? Who else needs to grind these lotuses? Oh, Layla does, doesn't she? Because I remember grabbing a bunch of these for my wife. Or helping my wife grab a bunch of these. My wife! Leave me alone! I just want your flowers. Hey, easy! You could hurt someone with that. Who are the Sumeru finders? I could put one of the Sumeru local specialty finders in my team. Does Traveler need them? Oh no, that was a continuation of your main power of the Traveler being a conduit for hopes and dreams. Thainari and Seth from Zenless Zone 0. I thought about doing a Honkai Impact 3rd playthrough, not on stream, but recorded and then edited and put up on the 2nd channel. I don't know. That's it. I'm not promising anything. That's a thought that went through my brain that I could do. Because I'm very curious about the Honkai universe. But I've said that I don't care really about Honkai spoilers because I really didn't intend on playing it. Because that's so much. Triple wielding Genshin, Zenless, and Honkai would be so much for my brain to keep track of, and so much to balance on the channel. But if I separate it out into off-stream recordings, I feel like that could be more doable, and I definitely want to experience it. And that could also streamline it as well, because any like grind and that kind of stuff would be wholly off screen. So much content, yeah, highly recommend it. There is traveler power, and then there's the power of, okay, I already collected all the ones that were, is that for here? It's not English voice, that's correct, that's true. Star Rail is though, isn't it? But third is not. How long do you reckon a full playthrough to get the meat of the story and the lion's share of the side content? How long do you reckon a playthrough of Impact Third would be? Because like if you speed run through Red Dead 2, that's still like a 40-hour game. And if you do all of the like side missions and the exploration and not even trying to 100%, but just like the side content, that turns into a 300-hour game. Impact 30, you definitely consider it's semi-mandatory as a Star Rail prequel, as the two are becoming fully mingled. Yeah, because they're not direct. It's not a direct sequel. Is the way people put it, right? But obviously is the same universe? Or is it just the same franchise but a different universe, like alternate universe kind of thing? Not the same universe. Probably is 100 hours for part 1 and 1.5. So big. But that's something that's gone through my brain. You know, I actually was gonna leave you guys put. Heartless. You aggroed me! That's what I tell myself. Heal my granny. I'd forgotten how good Red Dead 1 is, by the way.
Even though the rain is stopped, you still need to watch out for puddles. Just like how the past stays in the memory.
Oh my gosh.
Long after.
Kale, nope. You don't have to think about that. You are free, my Kale. By the way, I am not taking Kale to the Dottore fight until we know his mechanics. I am not going to chance, because what I imagine is he will have some kind of nuke. A character, a boss like that will have some kind of nuke. And I am not going to chance losing a Kale during that fight because I didn't know what the nuke was. So. Playing it safe.
Show no mercy.
Hi. 2,500 physical from Kale is still so crazy. There's just cuddles instead of puddles. Well, I don't know where I was going with that. Ooh, a ton over there. I could have just brought Nahida. Ooh, almost drowned. I'm fine. Almost drowned my Kale there. What the f- There's an R&R over here. Hey, bud. It's Aranara's friend. Good Nara. Want to play with Aragita? Sure, what are you playing? Under the wooden chests, there's not only lizards, but other things. Nara should remember the position of the pile of leaves. That's trivial. Let's get started. I'm screwed. I remember the position of? Oh. Oh, I understand. Does Nara know where it is? Yes, it's right here. I did it. Oh, was there more than one? Fuck. Hey! And how many piles were there? This is not fair. Alright, get to lots. I bought 3 5 stars in one stream. I fear for my banner. Welp, there went my poll luck. Alright, Gita heard lots of stories from the breeze and plants, and stories about Golden Nara, of course. Oh, okay. That sounded like that was gonna go on a lot further. What she said. That sounded like that was story was gonna go on a lot more. My word, that's good. Excuse me. As all root beer is, it is horrendous for you, but it is a treat to be enjoyed occasionally. Markiplier once said that about dessert, how his opinion on desserts, like, I don't understand how people can say that a dessert, what the hell, there's a totem I didn't activate over here, that a dessert is too sweet, because his theory on dessert is that it is a treat to be enjoyed occasionally, and therefore, when it is enjoyed, it should kick me in the teeth with how sweet it is. And I agree in a lot of ways. I like the, like, crazily sweet, and it also helps me from eating too much as well. If, it's crazy sweet, super rich, super heavy. I can eat, like, a couple bites of a cheesecake and be like, alright, I'm done. Keeps me from overeating on that kind of stuff. I didn't have a clue, but I guess I did it. I guess that was kind of brainless, wasn't it?
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
I'm not gonna radiance on Chi-Chi. Where are these things? Oh, they're there. I did say cheese. And as we know, cheese is power. I love how fucking goofy the quests in Zenless are. And then, right after, the Sons of Caledon, so much of our questing with the Sons of Caledon was so goofy. Whether it was with Bernice or Caesar, it had its moments, obviously, you know, Caesar diving into Cinder Lake. But, it was, for the most part, pretty goofy, pretty bouncy, pretty jovial, as Zenless often is. And then, to close it off, it hits you with, hey, this is the real reason why we became proxies. We need to prove the innocence of someone who was wrongly accused. I loved that. Sorry, that was kind of my fault. I swam right into you. Oh, leave me alone. Took like half their health, actually. That's kind of impressive, Kale. I love my strong Kale. Oh, they were right in front of me. I just missed them. Is there a cave over here I missed? $10,000 by herself? Damn, Kale! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Busted.
Yell on you. Physical damage is getting because attack isn't what she's what she even wants to begin with. Not that Kale wants attack, but Bina will allow Lunar Bloom Kale. I mean, you kind of could do that to begin with. I kind of had... Although, will this be Lunar Bloom? Why is Lolly in here? That's a dumb question. My granny. My GF. The G standing for granny. What was that sound? Weird sounds in this neighborhood. Damn. Swirling grass doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'll keep her in there. Because wouldn't this technically be Lunar Bloom, but the thing is that it would be Lauma triggering it, not Kale. Kale's just along for the ride. Is this another cave that I missed? I know it doesn't trigger lunar reactions. I know. Present! Where is this? Where am I? Oh my gosh. The children yearn for the mines. I got my wife a hoodie for Christmas, and the sleeves are very long, and she's been making I know jokes. Oversized hoodies are the best. Is it the PMA cave? The PMA cave? The what? The PMA cave? I was trying to think about what you mean by that. What the? There's a chest in here too. Ruin boss in Inazuma? Perpetual mechanical array. Perpetual mechanical array. Vervindka. Where's that cave system? And how do you spell it? Vervindka? Oh, I cannot pronounce that. On the pass between the Krepost and Zont mountains. But it's a cave where, what is it? The entrance is 2,200 feet above sea level. But it's like a crazy where, what is it? The first drop down from the cave entrance, the first drop down, like when explorers first found it, they're like, we don't have enough rope to reach the bottom. Because it was like 400 meters down to the bottom. And they're like, we don't even have the rope to reach the bottom. And from the top to the bottom, like to reach the first point where they could like step off. It was like a straight drop 400 meters. And eventually, what was it? It was like 1,600 meters from the top to the bottom. With the like ledges you can get off on. But the first ledge was like 400 meters, like something crazy. Some crazy cave system. Greetings! I am here now. I should just, throw the tap skill out first. There they are. Kind of overthrew that, Kale. Ding dong, what the hell? Oh, I should have bursted before I skilled with Llama just then. Yeah! Wow, 69,000 from Llama just then.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
You don't know that. Did you check? Did you taste test? Kind of got distracted already. Is that on the, what? Is that on the surface? It is. It is as the stars foretold. I want to build my Mona. There's just so many other characters that take precedence, but I will eventually have an actually built Mona on my roster. I had her like halfway built, for Arlecchino when I was using Arle as a vape. Bye. It is not time for this. Ooh, another. And more Mora. Nope, nope. She's fine. What do you mean, go find Rana? Where did Rana go after we? Whoa, it's Connery. Are you here playing with me today? About Rana, she's fine. Rana said she was leaving for a trip. See? It's like, what do you mean, go find Rana? Rana said she was leaving for a trip. It looks like she would be away for a long time. It does make me a little sad, but this is an opportunity for me to grow up while Rana's away. Once I've grown up, I'll show up in front of Rana and surprise her. I'm sure Sudabel will grow up to be a great, distinguished lady. Thanks, Connery. I'm learning really hard. To become a distinguished lady sooner, I'm learning how to cook. Connery, have a taste of the curry I made. My father and brother all thought it was good after they tried it. They told me not to cook this too often because it's worth being cherished since it's so delicious, but but I will surely keep cooking it. Alright, well, suspicious curries. Ew! Look at the color of that. Why do I have 3 of those? Oh, because she gave me 3. I thought I already had 2. Jump scared by children. Typical Hoyo game. Oh, this song. Man, even in Sumeru, it kinda seemed like the simpler days, didn't it? Like in Inazuma's when we really started to like tilt more into the like you don't realize the can of worms you opened up by going on this journey to find the gods across Tevat. But Sumeru still in a way feels like things were simpler. Maybe it's just nostalgia talking. But it feels like there's so much going on with us now. We're fighting battles and wars on so many fronts. We have so many enemies from varied strengths and metaphysical realms. And we have allies as well. Hey, there's an R&R over there. We have allies as well from like all different types of realities, but... Mona's pretty good now. What is her, what does her hex buff give? I forget. Turn normal and charge attacks, though. Which well, the only thing I ever do with her... Astral glow of Mercury stacks are consumed. Omen duration extended by 2. I just don't see how why I would ever use Mona's, she gets more buffs at higher cons. I just don't see why I would ever use Mona's normal attacks. I have C1, which oh hey, material collecting. Go to Nara. Can you give Aranara a Viper and a Zed Peach? That's the only joke I could scratch out of that. Go to Nara, pick these. Thank you. Thank you, Nara. It's time for me to go. May Aramahukunda watch over Nara. Thank you. He gave me a carrot and a radish. Will this dog outside of my house chill the hell out? We pulled a Dia. Wait, is this another one I forgot to do? This is why I like these chill streams. These like, what are you standing on there, Kale? This is why I like these tidy up chill streams. It allows me to find shit that I never. Okay, mate, I probably have done this one because there's not music coming out of it. There, hi! I just got here! I must have already done this one, actually. Because I don't see literally anything in here. And the ones that you haven't opened have the music notes crawling out of them. Crawling in my skin. I still listen to like Linkin Park and Evanescence and stuff. I don't know what that says about me. Okay, I was looking originally for boopity boops. I need to make more Auk finders. I got a fair amount of lotuses, I think. Oh, right, Hainari and Sethos. You guys did say that, didn't you? Are the specialty finders. I forgot Nahida was on my tail. Don't judge me, but when I pulled Lauma out, it reminded me of that scene where Rare's hands are wrapping around everyone, and it made me think. Think Rare could beat Dottore? You think that's how we win that fight? When we pull Bina out of the Upside Down, what if Rare and Thalindis come with her? And Rare is the one. Why would Rare attack? Why would Rare? Why though? Why would he be on our side? Maybe not even our side, but why would he see Dottore as an enemy? All it would take for Dottore to outsmart Rare, but I feel like Rare would be the unexpected variable that not even Dottore would account for. Like, wait, you pulled people out of the upside down? Dottore has the power of the moons. True. Full powered Rare, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, good point. Because even we could maybe not go toe-to-toe with him. He still smacked us around quite a bit. But... Interesting. That's something I just thought of. And legitimately, that came to mind because I remembered the scene... Anyways. Rare gets back to... Oh my gosh, I hate farming these things. Rare gets into the upside down, and Thalinta's like, so, I've seen the memes. Who could I replace? Llama is kind of a huge damage dealer, though. 69,000 Lunar Bloom with her was pretty legit. But, Kinich.
Deal. I'm in.
There we go. Spider-Man Tainari makes farming these things a lot easier. Excuse me. I could bring, actually... Just in case of enemies. Here, let me put that there.
Follow me, and bask in the soft light of the moon.
And bask in the soft light of the moon. And then I'll put... Where?
Glad to be working with you.
Are you? Had you for more than half of my account, and you're still at 40. Then I can have Navia, so that I don't care about reactions and stuff. I love Geo. Just brute force all day.
Supporting fire.
Ow! I missed! I missed! Why is there a chest here? Oh. Okay, there's one in here. I know there's one in here. The backlog quote? Huh? There it is. The backlog quote. Tainari, I didn't give you wings. Xbox. Red Bull gives you. Lunar Crystallize is a very interesting addition. I wonder how we're going to use that in practice. Like how easy that's going to be to implement moment by moment. Okay, these are underneath these big mushroom caps, right? You guys like mushrooms on food? I have to kind of be in the right mood for mushroom slash. It has to really be on the right dish for me. Is
this really necessary?
Frick. Frick, 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 frick. Balls.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Thank you. There we go. Shrooms on pizza. Shrooms on like a mushroom Swiss burger are good. I'm a bit of a burger enthusiast. And where is this one? No. Is it down? Oh, there it is. And then back up, frick. You don't have a backlog, you have... I don't think that was me. However, you guys know me. I have the memory of a gnat. Ha! I thought there was another one over here. Well, I was right. Oh, two more. Okay. Over here now.
10 points for agility.
I should have remembered where all these are. Because I had to get. I'm okay. Because I had to get so many for Kale. That was kind of useless. The 4 highest ranking harbingers all have their eyes concealed. Arlay doesn't. But Capitano, Dottore, and Bina. Oh, Piero. Piero +3. Piero only has 1 eye concealed though. Like Signora had 1 eye concealed. Oh, I thought there was one up here. I was wrong. You have wronged me. Arlay had that mask when she was trying to assassinate the Regina of all waters. Where else? Ooh, down. Down, down in an earlier round. And Sugar, we're going down swinging. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's probably enough for right now to make what I need to make. Phoenix. Excuse me. Oh wait, is the jewel shop is open, right? Since we maxed out the tree or the mushroom, the onion. Hello, welcome.
It is.
Sweet. Always need a Mora, so I'll definitely use that. You can't get that until you buy everything else. The Paimon emote? One of mine or one of a separate one? Oh wait, how many of these did I need? Frick. I don't want to make too many. Twitches, okay. Thank you, Ruka. Oh, I need 7. I forget you can't double Spider-Man outside of Nutland. That was kind of cool. over the roof.
Gonna be epic.
Once again,
This show on the road.
Yunshin does not make sense for Navia, because Navia's damage is front-loaded into Umbrella. But I wanted 2 Geo ladies together. So there. I did try her out. I am trying her out in Yoimiya's team, because she makes sense for Yoimiya. Ah, you know what? What artifacts do you have, Raiden? Nothing. Here, borrow Shinobu's. My, I don't know if I can even blame this on ADHD or ADD. This might just be me being an idiot, which I'm perfectly fine with. But, my wife and I were in our grocery store, and it smelled like cookies in the grocery store. And so my thought process went, it smells like cookies in here. Cookie Shinobu. Cookie Shinobu. I wonder what Cookie Shinobu smells like. But my wife didn't hear that train of thought, and so we were just walking down an aisle, and I just blurted out, "What do you think Shinobu smells like?" And she gives me the like that look. And I realized, like, oh, I didn't vocalize any of that train of thought that led up to that question, did I? Hello? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What just happened? Oh, I didn't switch to, I didn't switch yet. I was like, why didn't it direct me to one? There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Baked Naku and cinnamon. Naku weed, of course. Obviously. Okay, where you reckon this is? Is this gonna be in a crazy obvious place? Is there a withering over here? There's a withering over here. What the? Yeah, really obvious place, and there's a withering that I missed. Wait, where is it? It's probably hidden by the withering or something. Grana. Zab zab zoob zoob zab dam doon da da dee da. Oh! Still clipped her. What am I doing?
No escape.
Wow, did you hear that? Did you hear that thing's gun just now? Oh, I wasn't even close to that guy's wings.
Everyone hold hands.
Order.
Everybody stop moving.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Fallen Emma, help!
Fuck, where's the thing? Damn it. I got turned around. Where was that? Ah, shoot. Where were we just now? I jumped from this. Did I jump from this one? Yeah, I think so. And it was this direction? I'll feed everyone. That was perfect timing on that lair. It's like Shikale dealing with the withering. Well. Where's the tumor? Am I blind? Where's the giant withering to? Oh, there it is.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
We got there. That's annoying. Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Had I shot this with Dendro, lifted it up, and then not grabbed the Ak underneath it? Like previously? No, because these don't stay lifted for very long, right? When you lift these things, they stay. That's what I'm telling myself. Lift up with the Withering Cleanse? Okay. Because I was thinking that, like, wait, no. Once you lift them up, they go back down after a daily reset, right? Sorry, Kale. That was my tomfoolery that got you killed. I could not figure out where that thing was. There can't be a whole lot of other Witherings left, can there? Okay, over there. And thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten. Tumor, I hardly know her. Feel my thum. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Drem Yolok, I am Parthenax. Oh, right, these things need, pyro. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Where's my Ben?
You want...
Charles Martinet, by the way, did the voice of Parthenax. Voice actor for Mario. Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundenik. What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? Oh, there's one more, duh. Rule of Cleese.
You want...
You want me on your team? What? A recipe?
There are still so many.
Don't burn my radish. Nahida keeps thinking that she's Cryo. I see everything.
Try this on for size.
Solidify.
Hey. Wow, this is so lucky.
Wow, this is so yucky. It's her alternate voice line when we feed her something rank. What is her voice line when we feed her something disgusting?
Sorry, Master says I'm not supposed to eat anything that looks, suspicious.
Okay, Kale, put it on Tainari. You could just say no, that looks rank. It's like, no, Traveler, whatever you just cooked is disgusting, and I want no part of it. Freaking.
Consuming this would be physically detrimental. Remove it from my presence.
Who else has a really good one? Arlecchino. Everyone's little, like, gags when we feed them something that is completely inedible. What about Skirk?
Waste of ingredients. Next time, I'm cooking.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Ooh, what about Varessa? That's interesting. Oh, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't know why, but
Even she
somehow
can't
I'm
eat
struggling
it!
to get all this down. Maybe because I skipped the appetizer? It's like this dish is a battlefield, and the hero has to fight their way through to the end. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, you don't have to eat it.
This is the taste of war. All right. Jaws of victory. Going in.
You don't have to eat that for us. Ether, what have you done? What about Kutching? She has kind of high standards. That sounded like a pejorative, it's not.
It, seems quite a ways off from how it's supposed to taste.
I can't believe it, but I don't think I can stomach this. Oh boy, what a predicament.
What does this mean, Venti? What do you mean we meet again? What the hell are you even talking about? Why is even your pull voice line sus? Oh, we've clearly been down here. Because there's one of these. Yeah, it's not glowing. It's not gloring. Oh, right. There's already one on the surface over here. Oh, Kale's line about yeah. Yeah, this one.
Here we go again. The power sealed within me grows aggressively.
Wait, hold on. There's a I feel weird. I feel weird about playing other people's. Let me link it. But there was a really great animation of that. Let me ask. Do you think does this artist whoops. Does this, what is this thumbnail? Does this artist mind being shown on screen? I usually default to no because I never want to assume that they're okay being shown on someone else's Here we go again. I will put that in the Discord in the media tab right this instant. I never want to assume and then end up accidentally using someone as fodder for my own stream. What the fuck? There we go. And this way, if I throw it in the media tab, then more people can click on it Can you please? Frick, where did that just go? Where did all the media, there we go. All the media channels just went away for some reason. Because I minimized them, fun fact. Okay, it's in the media tab in the Discord.
Here we go again. The power sealed within me grows restless. And you'd be wise to stay away from me.
Which
Why
is...
are people in Inazuma casually coming out with lines like these all the time? Doesn't it embarrass them when they think back on it later? Ugh, no, it's too cringy. I can't read any more of this.
Which, by the way, are both things that she said in the manga, I'm pretty sure, word for word. So if anyone is allowed to cringe at that, it's Kale. If anyone has earned her stripes by having evil powers sealed within her. I just love that cross-eyed expression in the thumbnail. Here we go again. Meanwhile, official. Okay, where? Under another rock, perhaps? Doubtful. Would be too simple. Why is this moss blinking at us? Why is it no longer Why is this moss blinking at us? Oh! Huh. Did that just go through this? Ooh, music is needed. I request a dong.
Crumble.
And then you just walk in this like an Inazuma one? Nope. Ah! I'd forgotten what to use that for. Clearly. Did I not do that right? Or did I take too long? No, okay, that one's done. There's multiple trails, but where? What cha- Oh, I see them. What changed? Oh, recipe. Sweet. Sweet. One of these. Oh, what the f-
Everyone hold it.
There is no escape.
19,000? Jeez, golly. Jeez Louise. I think I have seen 25 or 30,000 out of her once, but that was with buffs, I believe. With like food or something. Legit. Sweet. Thank. It's under there. That might not have registered.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Luck has nothing to do with it, milady. It is you who have grown. Stronger, faster, more resilient, more intelligent. Bolder and braver, but also more cautious. Your journey, I don't know where I'm going with this. Your journey ends here. Welcome. There's nothing underneath there. I did see an Aranara over here, though. In this house. Confused Aranara. It's me! Why does it say maybe the power of Dendro? Maybe if I shoot it in the face. What's going on? Oh, it's Nara! It's Nara! Thank you, Nara. Time for me to go. May Aramuhukunda watch over Nara. It's been a while since I've had to pronounce those words. Names. Oop. Oh! It's cats! I have no qualm with you. You know how many cats I have in my roster? What are you doing there? You know how many cats I have in my roster? You do not want this fight. Weren't we just at this teleport? No, that was that one. The mushroom circle? What? That was over here, right? Near the monument. The mushroom circle? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Do you know the Muffin Man? I think I even know which mushroom circle you're talking about as well. Hadn't I done that? Ah, frick. Where is it again? Balls. Balls, 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 balls. To the left? Everything you own in a box to the left? You must not know about me. Mushroom circle. What am I using this Krana for? Hey!
I see everything.
Linking them together is pretty legit. Thanks, Raiden. don't need all this inactivated stuff. Now, what am I using this for? Oh, fuck! That got me harder than Five Nights at Ryden's. Pardon me? Where would I put that? Like, what would I be using that Grana for? I might have already done it. Chest's already gone. Okay. Thank you for checking. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, down. Bloop. In a cave, maybe? There's a cave right there. However, it says it's on the surface. It's at like this height. Hang on, let's go back this way. No, it's still, okay, never, it's still down. What? Oh, what? I'm sorry, what? What? Okay, it's still down. Through the cave? This isn't a cave? Wonder if there's something underneath here? Although it's on the surface, because otherwise it'd be dotted line when I'm on the surface. Maybe I'll just circle the wagons on this mountain.
A new illusion today. Gather. You want this one?
Both of them at the same time. It's over there. Ah, thank you. Were you being serious, or? I thought you were. I couldn't tell if you were like, oh, there it is, or. Okay, thanks, guys. That might have me Inazuma music for a second. Whoa! No, kitties! No, 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 no! I'm climbing! Where is this damn thing? Ooh, a cave. Stamina flowers near shroom boar. No, because now we're underground. Okay, I didn't go on this side of the mountain. Thought that was another withering I missed. Yeah, it's usually towards the middle of the circle. Is it for real right here? That would kind of piss me off. What? Where? Is it in these trees? No. What? Get away from me! I said that with such venom in my voice.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Just like we rehearsed.
Plunge Kale.
Everyone hold here.
Shine down.
I'll be front. I don't remember when we were right around here, did the arrow still say it was up or did it say it was down? It was still down more? Whoa. A portal to another dimension. Grana? Or do I have to bring a Grana through the portal? Seems like I gotta bring a Grana through that. Nope. Seems like I gotta bring one through the portal with me. Told you it was over there. Come with me. We have work to do. Alright, work's over. As you were.
Wow, this is
So ducky. I think Knuckle Duckle will be the one to kill Dottore. That's what he really wasn't expecting. That's something Dottore definitely wasn't planning for. Oh, that's weird. Where is this one then? Travel ask any bacon apple pie. Because it's down below, but not in a conventionally accessed below. Dottore shows up and kills Dottore. Damn. This is not, though. We're off the map, Jack. It wouldn't consider this, would it? Or does it? Is this just a part of the map that's just not specified? But technically it exists. This is a domain, okay. Cause I was like, maybe technically the game considers that it exists here, even though it's not like a subterranean, okay. Thank you. The Elazar Hospital? That's nowhere near where we are, is it? Isn't that here? Oh, through the hole. We never went back down the hole. Should I try my my Kale burning team that doesn't make any sense whatsoever? Because Bennett and Dia are the ones to, or Burgeon, I mean. Bennett and Dia are the ones to trigger reactions. This team makes no, let's see. If I throw Durin and Venti in here, maybe? What if I throw Durin and Venti in here?
Ready for a rehearsal?
Or Durin and... It would have to be with another Hexerai character.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best.
This is another one of those doesn't make any damn sense teams. Also... Does Venti's harp... Does he... He plays the opening notes of the main theme, doesn't he? Just in a different key, I guess. But it's that same... You can hear the main theme trying to start. Man, this team doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever, does it? I just looked at it in the sidebar and I was like, that's kind of weird.
Sounds good to me.
Watch out! The turning point.
Witness the power.
I mean, it works, but mostly because it's just raw damage. It's not meaningful reactions. It's everyone just has enough raw damage, and these are also just overworld Eremites.
Brace yourselves. Rain outlines your fate.
Stay back. Take that.
No, stay back. That's what I said. How much are you hitting for? Okay, the normal that you would expect out of a support to hit. Welcome, welcome.
Stay back. The turning point.
Ouch!
Know my sword.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Try this off the side.
Hey, hey, hey! Knock it off! Small bit of healing from Sing Cho, thank you. This team doesn't make any damn sense, I'm switching. Okay, the hole was in here, right? No, 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 it was outside. There. A hole. Now, what do we do here? A hole. Scarab. In case of, Tainari. Oh, there's lots of friends down here!
Get to work.
Things are about to get dicey.
Wand is strong.
Oh, see, a lot of these shields are already down. These things do hit kind of hard, don't they? There we go. But not hard enough.
Stand with me.
Quietly now.
I think fall damage killed him.
A chest full of valuables.
That's a lot of primos.
A trove of potential clues.
No, that's a lot of primos. Okay. Ah, damn it. Not gonna have to do the Get him, Cookie. There was meat, Sunsetia, cabbage, meat, radish. I thought that actually did a little bit of damage to it. Your journey ends here.
Take it easy.
Gotcha.
Where are you going?
Busted. Game's up.
Show no mercy.
This guy didn't even count towards the chest. It was just the Mitochurl. The two smalls didn't even count towards that chest. Did she just do 4,000 damage on a barrier? Wasn't looking at the screen, was very confused. Oh, come on, that's totally enough height. Nah, whatever. Okay, there's my Ock. Ooh, what is this? God punished me. I should have died, but now I'm hiding in this hole. Look, oh my gosh, you guys didn't see it because I was blocking it, but all of a sudden, there's the claw of a scorpion appeared as I was saying that I was hiding in this hole, being punished by Odin. Zeus has abandoned me. Scorpion walks up. Scorpion the size of me. But now I'm hiding in this hole. Living like a lizard. That evil doctor has forgotten me. And so has God. Wait in the pit that was dug, and the end will come. Just as he will eventually return with his 7 glorious apostles. When that time comes, there will be no more suffering. Hakim and Avin will return to their beloved Aru village, and Arbaz will have all the sweets he wants. And I, Dunes, Sumter Beasts, home. Will Mom and Dad be there waiting for me when the end comes? They're still healthy, so they should be in the fields. They shouldn't. I don't want to die. Are you still listening? King of all the children of sand. We have been punished with Elazar because we were lazy and wasted the precious fields God gave us. I accept this. Kind of thought that was going to continue on, but it just ended on that note. The Doctor! Yelan, really? It's a scorpion. Did you just reset your health, you crazy? It's because he was in the. Is it because he was in the It's because he was in the wall. There we go. Yelan does need a bit of a rebuild. Just kind of in general. Superconduct for the win! Where'd those other two frick off to? Hey! I need you! Where'd those other two scorpions frick off to? There they are. Oh my gosh, the boomerang missed. There we go.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Glad there weren't any poisonous cabbages inside. She hit for 4,000 on that barrier too. I don't need to fight you. We do not need to do this. Run, Weasel! Where are we going? Ooh, there's another writing right here. Have I missed other writings for— Whoa, hi! It's us. All right, fine.
Gotcha.
You wanted this. Someone is sleeping.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. Happy game? Okay, here's another one right here. God, if you are still willing to accept this unworthy believer, Abbas, as your own, please show yourself to me. Speak to me once more. I do not want to dissolve into the yellow sands. Not yet. Well, he clearly didn't make it out. Or maybe he did. Maybe that's what that pickaxe at the very end is. God forgives all. Why did we have a cutscene coming out of here? Where did this cave start? Oh, it started at the hospital. Wasn't there...
Take it easy.
Here. A farming tool appearing in a wasteland like this is quite the surprise. Other than serious erosion, the handle of the hoe is covered in mud. It seems unusable. One flew over the stickman's rest. Interesting. Wonder what became of that guy. Guess he just escaped. Lived out his life. That was just seemed like an odd thing to have a cutscene for. Fascinating. Ooh. These are caves that we opened up with the ruin golem. It's right there. No, wait. There. This is one opened up by the golem, I believe, right? Did we ever? There's a watering in here. Okay, where's the big tumor this time? Right there. Okay, pretty easy to see. If I mess this one up, then it's really my fault. Oh, I missed that one. Wog. Over there. Another one up there. That's just helpful. Oh shoot! I don't think I didn't get the one over there. Leave me alone, bro. There we go. Okay.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the busted. Out of my way. Just like we rehearsed. Hi.
Here comes the catch.
Don't climb on that! There we go. What the hell? That scared the hell out of me. It zoomed in like this, but it did so in a way that was like vibrating back and forth. I thought the camera zoomed out over here to reveal a person standing over here.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Why so much horror today? That Starshroom had one of those. That was Look, this Starshroom has one of these blinking pieces of lint on it. This one's not blinking though. Faceless Ayato, where I think I'm good. I have seen. This game is ripe for doing more with horror. The nothing pathids? The nothing pathids? It has all the makings of doing something really good with horror. Man, the environmental storytelling of that, stuck between the rocks like that, its hand reaching out. dead churls, yeah, littering the landscape. There's like 2 dead churls littering the landscape. Stuff like that makes video games hit so much harder for me than movies or TV. I love movies and TV shows and stuff like that. But games, the stories in games, I feel like mean so much more to me because it's stories that you yourself discover. It's you unearthing buried treasure instead of watching somebody else unearth the buried treasure. You spend so much time inhabiting these characters. That was the last Ock Finder we had. Ocelot, hello, welcome. It's going good, going good. Doing some Sumeru cleanup. I know I missed it! Wait, I've got an app for that. Wow, that didn't give me very many. I thought I collected a lot more. I don't know why. I knew how many Oculus compasses I made. Okay, 2 days on the Transformigator. I still won't remember, but but now I'm thinking about it. Boom, 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 boom. Talking about Faruzan. Yeah, the time-gated resources are... Part of me wonders if them not time-gating domains for the first week of a new banner. I wonder if that's them experimenting with, you know, doing what all of the other IPs do, and not time-gating those. Because Zenless doesn't do that. Does Hongai do that? Does Star Rail timegate those? Why am I so low on silk flowers? Star Rail doesn't. Yeah, it's their only IP that does that, and it makes no sense to do it. I feel like it made sense for balance when there was only a few characters, but now there's so many characters, it's just annoying. And it doesn't make sense why they would still do it. When the entire roster was like a dozen characters, it kind of makes sense. You want to pad out the game time, but even then, pad it out with content, not with artificially locking people out of farming because it's a certain day. So you know what? No, actually, it doesn't make sense even when there's a small ensemble.
Add Ash.
Was Honkai Impact 3rd, was that kind of a make or break for Hoyo? Not a make or break, but like, was that the first, was that the game that kind of sent them into the stratosphere? I don't remember hearing about Genshin was the make or break. I don't remember hearing about anything, about any Hoyo IPs before Genshin. But Impact 3rd is older. Genshin's what exploded Hoyo into what it is. I guess more what I meant was that before 3rd came out, was Hoyo kind of a small, struggling studio? And did 3rd's success, even if it was small, did it kind of give them the operational space, timing, and finances to make a game like Genshin? Popular in certain circles, but Genshin's the one that made them mainstream.
Is it just me? Or have there been more and more merchant ships recently?
I have to find the best flavor at Sumeru.
Third was culmination of the old crew. Did it get impact as a bet to keep from dying? Because I remember Dragon Age Inquisition was kind of a... maybe... I might be misremembering this. Correct me if I'm thinking of the wrong Dragon Age game. But wasn't Inquisition kind of a defining make or break for BioWare? Where it was like Inquisition was them proving that they could stay relevant. Like that was their, hey, shareholders and investors are seconds from flight, and we need to prove why they should stay. And then they dropped Andromeda, which we don't talk about. I enjoyed my time with Mass Effect Andromeda, but it is so clear why it failed, but that doesn't make it more palatable. It was an inexperienced team on an impossible timeline. That doesn't make it easier to stomach how horrid of a game it was. But I enjoyed it because I got it on hyper sale. I paid like $7 for it. I was doing okay with third, but took a risk with Genshin. Yeah, because this is an enormous game to... it's so obvious that they had a through line even back in Mondstadt. Obviously, once it exploded into what it is now, they tweaked story and they tweaked some stuff along the way. But they clearly had this world kind of like roughly sketched out. That's a big gamble to have this vision, and if it doesn't work, throw that in the garbage. Sorry. Where are we going? I'm resinless.
Feeling all right today.
We can make more Ock finders, actually. Sorry, I keep flipping in between the map and the world.
Than usual.
I have some more boops. Buy up that first. Then I gotta buy all this before I can start buying that. I said boops, boop, B-O-O-P, Luna. Yeah, thank you for that, Jobster. Thank you for reminding me. I have thought about, and very likely will, I might do an hour or so of League. Make it a, its own standalone video. What did I need for these? Lotuses and something else. Lotuses and, oh my gosh, I hate farming these things. What do I need for these? Maritime flowers, those are much easier. In Fontaine, let's switch to a Fontaine team. Navia, maybe? Where are there okay, there we go. I was like, where are there maritime flowers here? Let me throw in...
Witness my magnificence!
Throw in Farina. And... my brain.
My time
time with the
Sure.
Spiness taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon.
I feel like I need why am I always killing my Navia?
Flags up! Observe! Strike is one! Let my name echo in song! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way! Attack, watch out!
Is Navia squishy, or it always seems like it's not the fact that Navia is squishy. It always just seems like I'm playing her poorly, which is usually what I default to. It's usually. What hydro shielders are there? I'm always looking for, like, my goal would be to have a shielder in every element. So that I can keep resonance while also having a shield. Candace-ish, but not really, right? Because I fully acknowledge Yunjin is not designed for Navia. Navia's damage is not front-loaded onto her normal attack, it's front-loaded onto her skill. I just wanted to make use of that C6 Talia. I just wanted two Geo ladies together.
Is it time to go?
Because this is what it was.
Who's our target this time?
Which makes a lot more sense. Then Shilonen can heal the team after Farina's bros drag them down to half HP. And Yelan and Farina are there for resonance to give themselves more HP. And then you've got Geo Resonance as well, which increases, it helps when you're covered by a shield, any shield, and that includes crystallized shields. I just wanted to put a Yunjin with my Navia. Oh, I wasted that. He was already dead. The hunted. The hunter becomes the bunted. I am Batman. Who is your favorite Batman? Anyone who likes Batman. Where's the rest of these? Where's the rest of these things? There's more in this circle? Maybe they're underwater. Bogo's Binted? Bogo's Binted? What? I go Keegan, because why not? Oh, hey. Okay. Where are there more maritime flowers around this bitch? Oh, right there. Sorry, I've been swearing a lot lately. For no reason. You too. Are they gonna kill the crabs? You're not gonna attack those perfectly defenseless crabs right there? You attack campfires and torches! I know I'm not underwater, but I just kind of assumed that they... Okay, over here now. These ones are definitely underwater. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Where? Pardon? Coveting the shapes of the living. Pure water What is her voice line? A 1.x area boss spoiling the entire Archon quest of Fontaine. Glitter. There we go. I like how Farina glitters when she's ready to use that skill again. In this way shall water deliver your cabbages. What? Nothing, nothing. I guess I do have a hydro bow user in my party. I just want to use Farina, because Farina. If you don't want to drown, just gotta drink the water. Pretty good advice. Aren't we getting that horse skin for free, by the way? For the mannequins? I don't know what just made me think of that, but I almost coughed up a lung laughing at that. Nothing could have prepared me for the stampede of fucking horses. I had already kind of checked out because I'm not really interested in Miliastra stuff these days. And then it just took me out. You're the horse. Gallop, gallop, yeah, is such a funny, hey, grab that. Is such a funny, code name. Now I want to be clear, I don't think that me giving Miliastra the cold shoulder, I don't think that's fair to the talented people in the community who are really good at making really awesome stuff. I just kind of checked out because of its monetization model that still annoys me. And I wish that it was its own thing and it wasn't taking up space for Genshin. But when I have hopped in, enough time has passed, the really talented people are making incredible stuff. So I acknowledge it's not fair to them. Where? Where? Oh my gosh, where? Where? Wait, what? I'm actually, I was kind of leaning into it for the purposes of like, for the purposes of stream. But what? That's something that I noticed about myself as I started getting more comfortable and coming into my own as a streamer, is that I used to give streamers and content creators a lot of crap for like faking reactions and stuff. It's not faking reactions. It's, you're aware, some of it you can obviously call it manufactured, because I wouldn't actually be barking at Dia if I was by myself playing. But knowing that there's a camera on you, your brain says, oh wow, look at that character design, and you just lean into it more. It's not fake, it's not a fake reaction. And I think before I started streaming, I think I gave, I was a little too harsh when I looked at streamers and YouTubers where I was like, oh, that's a fake reaction. Like, nobody thinks that way or talks that way. I feel that way when I play horror games as well, where like, even if I'm playing horror games by myself, I'll let out like those like the crazy noises and stuff, or I'll say off the cuff crazy things. And if you're streaming, then you just lean into it. But it's still you. You're not playing a character. It's not a false version of yourself. Obviously, there's definitely people who do act as false people when they stream, but I'm not talking about them. little piggy. Look at 2 little piggies. Okay, what else did I need for to make those finders? Bambi butt in reverse. Oh, I need rainbow roads as well? Well, I know where to find those. How many more am I missing from Fontaine? A lot. I will track those though. Although I'm pretty sure I know. There's a bunch around here. There's a bunch up near here. Rainbow Road. I'm a genius. Oh, outside the opera as well. Fair, Ocelot. I cannot wait to meet Yanagi in game. By the way, small side note.
Take it easy.
I didn't think so either. I didn't think that I would have that kind of reaction when she showed up. Outside of not Tin Master. What's the noodle guy? But I did not think I'd have that kind of reaction to that character because like I'd seen her in the archive before. I thought that like I reacted that way around like Juyuan, and oh man, when we see Evelyn for the first time in game. Hold on to your cabbages. Yeah, I still have a ton of exploration left all over the place. What? Oh, hi!
Busted. Things are about to get...
That's okay, you ain't gotta do all that. Where'd he go? I love how she curtsies over the corpses of her enemies. So cute. So proper. A proper send-off. From this Bina with love. Not too long. Not too long. We are down to hours. 18 hours. Well, not... Servers won't go live in 18 hours, but... Umbrella Crab Fair or Umbrella Bonjour Fair? What am I doing? Looking for rainbow roads. So I can get more ox. And then I think let's make some Hydro Archon finders. Good luck. Let's take some Hydroculus finders. Grab some of those, and then we'll probably end for the day. After that, we are already at 2.5 hours. I see that Dendro slime. Okay, I was about to say, when's that bloom core gonna pop? Stop it! Knock it off! You won't be as lucky as your subordinate. Ah, the lovely Fontaine. The lovely where are we going? I won't take their radishes. Further over here. Oh. I missed a huge cluster of them right here. Huge cluster, aka 2. Oh. Man, Fontaine's side quests. Oh. Fontaine's side quests hit just as hard, not obviously just as hard. It's hard to compete with the tragedy of Farina, the deception of Focalors, and the sins of Egeria. But damn, did Fontaine not hold anything back in their world quests. I think in terms of the ratio of the number of characters in the nation to the number of characters that are on my like favorites list, Fontaine has it walking away. Arlecchino, Clorinde, Farina, Navia, Wriothesley, Linny, Lynette, like everyone, pretty much everyone that we met in this entire nation is way up on the board. I mean, when we were over at Poisson and Nuvi was talking, and I was looking for his vision, I was like, why does this guy not have a vision on him? It was such a good misdirect. Because at that point, the game has taught you that Zhongli and Venti, their visions are fake. Because they don't, and so with that in mind, I was looking at it and it was such a good misdirection where I was like, he's the Archon. He's it. Farina's a puppet. And Farina was, I wasn't incorrect, but somebody mentioned that I caught it really early on, that I just didn't know what the meaning of it was, but I caught on really quickly, like, why are there two Farinas? Not understanding why or what that meant, but I caught on really quickly that there were very clearly two separate parts of her personality. Now I thought that it was like a split personality kind of thing. It really was just her inner thoughts, very similar to Yehoda actually. Her inner thoughts and then her external. But I didn't understand what it meant that she had a public persona and the real her. But I did clock that pretty quickly. It's very interesting how many super powerful people we have. Man, look, the Court of Fontaine with Celestia in the distance there. It's really interesting how many super powerful people we have on our side, because Neuvillette brings authority. If we're planning on eventually going up against Celestia or waking and defeating the Heavenly Principles, or if you need somebody who has the right to say, that's not your power because it's not your power. You need someone with the authority to... Yeah, with authority.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
I know, shit. She's like, thank you for glazing me. Deserved. Just shows you have good taste. Thank you for that perfectly timed voice line. You got Farina in 10 pity 50-51? How many? Obviously, Lottie is the one who took us to the highest pity, because Lottie took us to 81 pity the first time around, and then 73 or so the second time around. So we lost 50-50 at like 81 or 82, and then we went back up to like 73, 75 before we got Lottie. But Farina took us to 79, I think, and then came home inside 18. But it was only after. Oh, I forgot that you can actually swim here. I thought it was too shallow. Had 80 plus pities. Highest was 86. Who here has gotten taken to hard pity? Who here has gotten taken to 90 before? What is this game's close gonna look like, man? Because when we talk about like the authority that Neuvillette has, it's the authority of the power that was bestowed by the Archon, that was bestowed to the Archons. It wasn't Celestia's to give, and it never has belonged to the Archons. That's something that Focalors. Do you think that Focalors obviously understood that, because that's why she destroyed the throne and gifted, not gifted, because that implies that it's yours to gift, but re-bestowed dragon power back to its rightful owner. So if Focalors understood that, do you think Makoto and Zhongli, and do you think the rest of them also know that their power was stolen? I mean, with Zhongli and Venti, it almost seems like they know and they don't, like, maybe not that they don't care, but Zhongli crushed civilizations, entire genealogies in his quest to become Archon. We got just a small hint of that with the Goddess of Salt. This guy has bodies upon bodies piled up. Whole kingdoms were crushed to create what Liyue is today. So yeah, it had to, there's no chance that he doesn't know, and it would have to be okay. Maybe not now, but he would have to at some point have been okay with the fact that, like, yep, it's stolen, and I stole it, and it's mine now. Try me. I wonder if in some way, we kind of talked about this in the Discord a little bit, I wonder if in some way his contract with the Tsaritsa is his way to distance himself from that, seeing the evils that he's... I don't know. It definitely seems like Venti is... I don't know if I want to go as far as to say that he is it seems weird. This is the only way I'm gonna be able to phrase it. I don't mean this in shade with a capital S, but it seems that, I don't know if I want to go as far as to say that he's a shade of Easteroth, but it seems like they are either the same person, or he is a, like, they share the same VA across all languages. That's not an accident. That's not a, oh, hey, Erica was double booked on characters, and it just happened that way. Gave up their Gnosis as a way to fight back. Because if we read Venti's introductory voice line, "You don't remember me," as he either is like Easteroth or a part of Easteroth, or he clearly has deep connections to Easteroth. He threw the Mare Javari out of the time continuum. That we glossed over that really quickly, by the way. Something that, like, wait, hold on, back up. What? And all we get was that, and then the scene ends. So if we take his introductory voice line as he knows how the storybook ends, or he knows, maybe like Doctor Strange's, like he's seen different outcomes, and he knows that giving up the Gnosis and the Traveler is the linchpin of all of this. Just what does that mean for the Traveler? What is he? Like, what will his ultimate role be? I have a wild theory that's not even a theory. It's just like, oh, if I was writing this story, this would be a cool way, a cool direction to take it. Paimon is a like hidden or forgotten goddess of Tevat, maybe representative of like the heavenly principles themselves, or I don't know. That sounds weird, but like she's at a much higher power than the Archons or even the Shades themselves. She could be like emblematic of like the original power of the dragons or something. But if Paimon is like a secret goddess that has been erased from history, that we haven't heard of, and she sacrifices herself in the end, and the Traveler becomes the new god of hope or whatever. I think that'd be cool. I just don't really see Paimon making it out of this to the winner's circle.
I hope the weather's nice like this.
Damn right! Okay, let me use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be right back. Let's find some ox, and then we'll end. Like, I think it might be that, like, this character that's been us through... I didn't even make them. This character that's been with us from the very start, I think she might sacrifice herself in the end. I hope the weather's nice. What do I need? I still need like 35 more Hydroculuses. We'll make a small dent. BRB. What did I get? There was one survivor who got away. Indeed. Indeed there was. Although these days, I forgot to equip the Hydroculus. Hydroculus! over here. Is it on top of there? Oh my gosh, how have I not grabbed that one? How have I not grabbed that one? You alright, boss? What are you doing, Navia? No. No.
Bring it.
Cats, I swear. She's doing her best. Man, Chillerton really trivializes mountains. I still have 43 seconds on my Ock Finder. Ah, there we go. I'm a genius. 10 seconds. Good point. If I missed this Ock up here, then what treasure did I miss over here? Not taking Ruse out. I'll take the liar off. Boop, boop. Nothing. Okay, over here. There's a lot in this area of Fontaine. I'm still under like 86% here. There's a lot over here that I haven't gotten. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! Okay. No treasures around here. Pretty sure we got one up there. He says with confidence. I mean, it's just tedious gathering the resources for them, but for the Ock Finders, so it's not too bad if I end up You don't climb much, do you? For a squirrel, you don't seem to climb very much. You don't get to the Cloud District very often. Ah! You don't get to the Cloud District very often, do you? That was Keith Silverstein, by the way. What am I saying? Of course you don't. Did you hear that voice crack that just... What am I saying? Of course you don't. You don't get to the Cloud District very often, do you? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. Not sure where that came from. Oh, probably I just looked at your name, Jedi. Oh, up. Up? 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 Up! This is closer. And we shall have peace. Once more. This is it.
Shallow rule of the galaxy.
I'm not sure what's wrong with me today. I'm just kind of here. Who'd have ever considered something would be at the end of the floating barrel? Look! How did I not grab this? There's something in a cage over there as well. How did I not grab this when we were... Why?
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Did you not take a scrap of fall damage? You're about to rubber band, aren't you? I am not climbing down there to get you. If you want to battle, you can come up here and fight like a woman.
Take it.
I am not climbing down there for you.
On.
Where'd she
You
go?
have my approval.
She rubber band already? No, she didn't. Yeah, whatever. I don't need your resources anyway. Worthless. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we can get that on the way back down. Radioactive.
Yep.
Yep. Oh! Oh! Is that the end of this, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, why do you walk after you land? Okay, it was there, I think, right? Let me just go back on the Sharv? Those words, quote unquote, by the way, like Sharv or like Gyav or I say those in regular life as well, even when I'm not streaming. That's just I just kind of am I'm just kind of that way. Where does this go? Barb? Barbara-san? Where's my Barbara?
I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
Let's dance.
Oh. Oh! It gives... Son of a... Farv! Oh, those are moving. Nice. Okay. Sweet.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Thank you, Shilulu. Anyone got a built Barbara? She's another one, like Mona, that I would like to build one day. What are you walking on? Sunshine? What are you walking on? There you go. Now you're walking on the ground. No, you're still not walking on the ground. C6 level 80, always. Nope. Occasionally, because her vapes are silly. Built back in 1.0, an OG. C6 level 90 double crowned. Damn! I like how her second attack is a slap. Oh, she's on Dragon Slayers. That makes sense. Slaps in the name of Barbados. In the name of Schmarshmados. In the name of tomatoes. Let's go, tomato. Under. Under underwear. It's a quest. Oh, belongs to the 7 oars thingy. Ah. Quest for that area. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my bigs.
So how's your bigs?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Stupid ass jokes with Conry.
Let's get out there and make some
I'm
friends.
gonna put these guys back together, actually. No, I'll keep this. Oh, no.
All right, after you.
No, I'll keep it like that. Yunjin is on this team. Who? Oh. Right for reward, so Chevrolet has all of your shit. I think I did, I think I was doing pretty good with my Varissa at the start of today's stream. Much better than, when I first demoed that character. I think Toma is my wife's favorite design. Most attractive character to her. I asked her that, and she was like, because she's actually the best. I was like, which character do you find the most attractive? She's like, well, I like Toma's personality. I was like, it's not what I asked. I mean, can you stop being the perfect person for a second? Be shallow for a second. She's literally the best. I don't have a single Fontainian with me right now. Just another one of those. Since I'm here. Yeah, personality is important, but yeah, personality is important, but that's not what I asked. I was like, who's the hottest? Okay, I have 20 resin. Oh, you know what? I want to get Yoimiya to 90 right now. Not right now. I won't be able to do it with one run at a ley line, but. I could be saving up for Bina resources and stuff and pre-farming, but as per usual, I'm trying to just focus on the characters in my roster that I do have instead of building up for a character that I may or may not get. And I wanted to get those characters built Anyway, for those of you who missed the start of the stream, Yoimiya now has a level 9 talent. Kale reached Friendship 10. Venti is at 647 in talents. Varessa is at 848. She has Yenfei's Widsith, and oh, I didn't give those back. Kale took her circlet back, and then she's using Kaching's other artifacts. Steal that from Kale real quick. I believe I got Nefer's skill up to 8. Durin is at 7 on his burst, and his sword was already at 80. He's also at 80. Venti's at 80. Yehoda's at 80. Yehoda's ult is at 10. I think that was it, chat, right? Wow, no one's burst is ready right now.
Fly and step. Break a leg. Fire hazard.
26, 12. That's pretty good. Pretty. Ow!
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
You can't run.
Observe.
Here, come over here.
Shiver. Judgment.
Stop it! Stop it!
Fire it up.
Strike is one. Observe.
You can't run.
Did you see how much health Yoimiya had just then? There we go.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Judgment. Punishment.
Unleash.
What? It's fine, Lone Wolf. She 300 HP. She was down at. Look, Yoi. Oh, that got way higher than I thought. Almost means still alive. Hey, I hit it. We'll end here. I still love Yunjin's skill animation.
Flags up. Unleash.
S tier. Rosaria's normal attacks also are very nice. Man, the death match looks great on her. Looks like that looks like a signature weapon. Look how well the red matches the red of her whatever this is. Also, she's giving a lot of crit rate because she's at 99.6. And so when she ults, she's giving a lot. Maximum of 15 bonus, but 50% of her crit rate. So she's giving pretty much as she can. That'll do it for today. Very productive. A lot of good theorizing. Tomorrow will be Zenless. Probably an earlier-ish stream. And then the next day, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for what's next. I don't want, what are we gonna... Give me back my Bina! Come night or day. It's tomorrow for you guys. I'll be doing a, as the servers are down, as the Genshin servers are down, I will be streaming Zenless. When the servers go back up, I won't be hopping on immediately. We'll be waiting for the next day, at our usual time to do that. So, see you there. More Cheesetopia, I think, tomorrow. Cheese! I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Love you lots. Join the Discord. Be good to each other. Oh, frick. Wait, I had one more thing. I can't remember what it was, though. What else did I have to... Oh, the, my face reveal video is taking a long time to get that, to get done. I'm super sorry that I keep promising when that's gonna come out. I should stop promising when it's gonna come out. It's in the works. I'll let you know when it's like, when I'm exporting the project instead of, like, so I'm keeping... Anyways. It is coming out. But it's just taking me a while because there's a lot of IRL stuff, and frankly, also my mental health makes me not sometimes. And anyways, if you are an actual squirrel, I'll be disappointed. Thanks again, everyone. Be good to each other. Drink water. Love you lots. I'll see you next time. Come home, Bina. And I don't mean just for the polls. See you next time.